Good afternoon, Rochester Memorial. Mr. Medeiros here with this week's Medeiros Minute. Boys and girls, I want to thank you for another outstanding week of learning. Boys and girls and parents and guardians, also a huge thank you to the Rochester Memorial School PTO for putting on an amazing, outstanding Staff Appreciation Week. From the decorations, especially the wonderful graphic that's on the teacher and staff room window in our C wing, to all of the wonderful treats that were provided for our staff this week. Just a great display of how appreciative our PTO is of our staff, and Mr. West and I couldn't be more thankful of their hard work and dedication they put into this week and really honoring our staff here at Rochester Memorial. So thank you, RMS PTO, and thank you, staff. I hope you enjoyed a wonderful Staff Appreciation Week put on by our PTO. Boys and girls, parents and guardians, excited to announce spring class photos will be at Rochester Memorial. Life Touch will be here May 17th and May 18th. So we're excited to have our spring class photos through Life Touch. I know information will be going out from Life Touch in hard copy format, as well as an email that you should receive from Life Touch around ordering those class photos. Ms. Amato works with our Life Touch representative here, and we'll work with the staff in creating schedule for each classroom to come down to the cafeteria for their class photo. But once again, that'll take place on May 17th and May 18th, our spring class photos. But please be on the lookout, parents and guardians, for two forms of communication from Life Touch. One hard copy version, obviously an order form with the dates of your class photo on there, as well as an email that will go out for any online ordering that you would like to participate in. So we're very excited to bring back our spring class photos through Life Touch. Also a reminder, parents and guardians, boys and girls, we have completed our ELA MCAS test session. So I want to thank all of our students in grades 3 through 6 for an outstanding job, put a lot of effort into those sessions. But now we shift in this month of May to math and science. So just a reminder, if you would like to know or be reminded of the dates and times that your student in grade 3 through 6 is testing, the MCAS test schedule is on the Rochester Memorial School webpage. If you scroll down to school news, you'll see the MCAS emblem. And when you click on that, it'll bring you right to our MCAS schedule. So parents and guardians in all of the school community and all grade levels, just please be aware and to remind everyone that we're shifting MCAS focus to math and science this month of May. Boys and girls, parents and guardians, very excited to have started our conversations at staff meeting this past week, but also through announcements Thursday and Friday morning, letting our kids know that our Fitness Fun Day will take place June 10th. And part of Fitness Fun Day, we're bringing back our Boostathon. You should have received an email this week. They call it the 4-week notice, just to give our families notice that the Boostathon is coming back to Rochester Memorial. It's a great fundraising event for us that always supports enrichment and academic support here in the school, and supplies and things of that nature. But we're excited to work with the Boostathon folks, and wanted to just remind everyone and let them know that you should have received that email. And you will be getting ongoing communication regarding the Boostathon. And I think that's one of the positives to this program, is there's a lot of communication, a lot of heads up. It's very well organized so that folks know where to go to donate. And if you do not want to donate, how you can just share the information, because as they mentioned, sharing is donating. So I did want to let the school community know that we're excited about Fitness Fun Day. I had a great conversation this week at our staff meeting about the different drop-in sessions, and Mr. Woodward is preparing our staff for that. But then also very excited to have this wonderful Boostathon fundraiser, part of our Fitness Fun Day, which actually has taken place over the last few years. So very excited to bring that back. Any questions about Boostathon, parents, guardians, please don't hesitate to reach out to your child's classroom teacher or us here in the main office. We'll be happy to guide you in the right direction around those Boostathon questions. Parents and guardians, boys and girls, I know Superintendent Nelson sent out an email to the entire school community this past Monday regarding our social distancing protocols and how we'll be relaxing those starting May 9th. Mr. Bernard and our custodial team are hard at work getting our cafeteria tables ready to go back, our round tables back in the cafeteria. Very excited about that. I know the students have been a little 50-50 on that. Some are liking the single desks, but some were asking about the round table. So we're excited to bring those back. Boys and girls, we'll be having conversations in morning meeting. I know your teachers are going to be talking about that. I'm sure some of them already started this week, but definitely Monday morning around what those round tables mean back in the cafeteria from a life-threatening allergy standpoint and our life-threatening allergy protocols. We're bringing back our allergy-aware tables, obviously, because now we'll be having students sitting all together at tables. So just a reminder there. And I know some of our younger students have never experienced that. So there'll be some interactive modeling that goes on with those allergy-aware tables. But very excited, boys and girls, to put our cafeteria back to the way most of us anyway, here know what the cafeteria looks like. And then also in the classrooms, as Superintendent Nelson messaged in his email, that the classrooms will be up to the discretion of the teacher around keeping either the classroom as is, to not disrupt the community if a teacher feels that's what's best for their classroom, or moving those desks back into pods or squares or tables and things of that nature. So very excited, boys and girls, to be bringing those pieces back. But just a reminder to all of our boys and girls and our families that we're still in the test and stay protocol. So if you are developing COVID-19 symptoms, you should be testing and reporting those results to Mrs. Murphy. And then obviously there's also still the piece of vaccinated versus unvaccinated and close contact versus non-close contact. Any questions about those two pieces, whether it's test and stay or the close contact, vaccinated versus unvaccinated positions, Mrs. Murphy has updated all that information on her health webpage. You can go right on the Rochester Memorial School webpage, right under the teachers and staff website. You'll see Mrs. Murphy health office there, and you can click on that and it'll bring you right to her webpage, where she does an excellent job of explaining the test and stay protocols, but also the close contact protocols for those that are vaccinated versus unvaccinated. So, and again, any questions about any of that, because I know sometimes it does get tricky, please don't hesitate to reach out to Mrs. Murphy. Myself or Mr. West will be happy to walk you through the protocols and the guidelines that are still in place. So just wanted to make the school community aware of that. Parents and guardians, boys and girls, this month of May, we've been focusing on empathy as part of our CARES motto, and our empathy helps us with social awareness. Empathy involves the ability to understand a situation from the view of another. It's like putting yourself in someone else's shoes, boys and girls, thinking to yourself, what if that were me? What would I need? When we are socially aware, we pay attention to our needs and the needs of others, like our classmates, teachers, bus drivers, cafeteria staff, custodians, and everyone in our community. Boys and girls, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Please remember, take care of yourself, take care of others, and take care of your environment.